Have you ever wondered, like you try a lot to get rid of one particular habit, but you find yourself failing every single time? You want to remove any bad habit, like you want to remove the procrastination, you want to remove the laziness, you want to remove these things, but you are unable to do it. Why? Because the subconscious mind is not allowing us to do so. And we are wondering now, if our subconscious mind is our own subconscious mind, why will it not allow us to change that particular bad habit, right? So in today's video, I am going to show you what is actually the meaning of the subconscious mind, what is the role and the power of the subconscious mind. Also, how can we use hypnosis to reprogram our subconscious mind for the way we want to. So let's begin. Now first of all, let us understand what is the mind, right? So we will say this is the human mind, right? For the representative purpose only. And this is how human mind is divided into two sections. Now this one is called as conscious mind, right? And this one is called as subconscious mind. Now if we talk about the role, if we talk about the percentage, this holds up around 8 to 10%. This holds up around 90 to 92%. What does this percentage mean? It means that this is the power of the subconscious mind in a normal condition, and this is the power, the maximum power the conscious mind is ever given. Technically speaking, subconscious mind has always the 100% control over us, but there are certain situations or there are certain scenarios in which the conscious mind takes over the subconscious mind for a very temporary period of time. Alright, now what happens? Whatever kind of person I am, whatever kind of psychology I am having, all this is processed how? By the basis of experience, by the basis of knowledge I have gained so far in my life. So where does all that experience, where does all that knowledge go? It goes inside the subconscious mind. See, everything what we do physically is dictated by the conscious mind, but the outcome after doing that physical activity is inserted inside the subconscious mind. But just one experience is not enough to register some sort of a emotional content inside your subconscious mind, that experience inside your subconscious mind. Now you know what does it feel like, but you actually don't know the true emotion behind that particular activity. For an example, let me clear this by giving you an example. You don't know how to ride any vehicle, let it be a car or a two-wheeler. You don't know how to ride it, you don't know how to drive it, right? If you are sitting there for the very first time, you are lacking the past experience of driving the car or riding the bike, because there is no data inside your subconscious mind. The only data you have is you have seen other people doing the same thing, or you have watched so many videos or movies in which you have seen people doing the same thing, but you yourself is not having any kind of past experience, I will say. So you are lacking that past experience, and because of the lack of past experience, there is no emotional generation for that situation. So when there is no experience, when there is completely zero awareness about that activity, how will we react? We will be scared. We will always be scared. So when we are riding the bike for the first time, when we are driving the car for the first time, because there is no past recorded experience inside the subconscious mind, we will exhibit negativity, you can say, or we will exhibit fear in that situation. To remove fear, what you do? You continue to drive the car on regular basis. You continue to ride the bike on the regular basis. So what is the key element in this situation where you overcame that one emotion and replaced it with a new emotion? The key element was repeat. You repeated that particular activity. What activity? You continue to ride that particular bike on a regular basis, you continue to drive the car on the regular basis, and you registered the emotion behind driving or behind riding. And that particular emotion is directly registered inside your subconscious mind. And now your subconscious mind has a lot of data about you riding the bike or driving the car. And now, when there was no data, there was only fear. And now you have successfully overwritten or overread that particular emotion of fear with, I will say, confidence, with comfort, with normalcy, right? You're normal now. You don't have any kind of fear towards the driving or the riding part. So this is how the subconscious mind plays its role. Through repetition, once any kind of emotion is included or inserted inside the subconscious mind, it becomes very difficult for us to get rid of it without repeating a particular activity which can help us to override that particular previous emotion. So let me give you another example to simplify this, alright? Suppose you are, let me give a small example, you are a compulsive overthinker. right? You overthink a lot. Why do you overthink a lot? Because you don't know, you are just habitual of it. How does one person become habitual? Through repetition. So there might be certain situations in which you were forced to overthink. You kept on overthinking, and that became the part of your personality, because your subconscious mind doesn't differentiate between good or bad. It only recognizes what you have done on a repeated basis. So you, on a repetition basis, you have done what? You have overthink a lot. You overthink a lot, not have, but you overthink a lot, right? So you started overthinking on a regular basis. Your subconscious mind thought that this is how you live, this is how you grow your personality. So now this is the part of your subconscious mind, and now this is the part of your personality, this is the part of your behavior. Now you overthink a lot. If I want to remove this pattern of overthinking, it becomes very difficult for me, because I have been living with this behavior for the last so many years. Let's say for almost a decade I am living with this particular behavior. So now how I will remove this particular behavior without much difficulty? Then comes the role of hypnosis. This is where hypnosis is going to be very beneficial for all of us. How? That is a big question. So what does hypnosis do? Hypnosis is a combination of, you can say, meditation and counseling process, right? It's a very beautiful meditative exercise through which we can reprogram ourselves. How do we reprogram ourselves? With the help of hypnosis. First of all, hypnosis only deals with the subconscious mind. It does not deal with the conscious mind. So hypnosis has direct interaction with the subconscious mind, and whatever previous emotion is recorded there, it will replace that previous emotion with a new emotion. How will we replace it? And what new emotion are we going to insert there? The new emotion, we can simply say, that is going to be a new suggestion, or in a layman language we can call it that it is going to be replaced with a new affirmation. We all know the law of affirmation, right? The law of manifestation, how to manifest. We need affirmations for that. Technically, or the psychological point of view, we call them suggestions. Okay, so you are giving suggestions directly to your subconscious mind with the help of hypnosis. So you are giving opposite suggestion of overthinking, whatever that might be. You have created one suggestion for yourself or one affirmation for yourself, and you're implanting that particular affirmation inside your subconscious mind. But do you think doing it for once or twice is enough? No, you have been doing this for the last decade. Listening to hypnosis, listening to hypnotherapy session once or twice is not enough. You have to be persistent with it. I'm not saying it is going to take another decade to overcome the overthinking part. No. It might take a couple of weeks or a couple of months to the max. Only if you are being regular, so you are repeating the process of hypnosis on a regular basis. So I hope so far we are getting how we are being reprogrammed. Through past experiences, which have been done on a repeated basis, it becomes the part of the personality. And because that is a part of the personality, it becomes very difficult for us to let go of that behavior. So we are going to replace it. We can't remove it. Anything comes inside the subconscious mind stays there, but we can overwrite it, we can replace it, and we are replacing it with a new suggestion or with a new affirmation which is directly implanted there with the help of hypnosis. So if yet you have not yet experienced what hypnosis actually feels like, the true meaning of hypnosis, the true medical meaning of hypnosis, the way it was reintroduced into the modern society, that was through the medical reasons only. You can read about Dr. Franz Mesmer, and in the future I will make separate video about the reintroduction of hypnosis as well. But that is how hypnosis is actually being used throughout the world for the mental reprogramming. And this is how mental reprogramming works. Your subconscious mind is actually damn too powerful. It is way too powerful for you to replace any emotion without much inconvenience. There is going to be a lot of inconvenience, and in this case the inconvenience is you have to be regular with the hypnosis part. And if you have not yet listened to any of the hypnosis or any of the hypnotherapy sessions, I can help you in that regard. I have made multiple sessions in both Hindi and English languages. So I will provide you the playlist in this video, either in the I button, or you can check out in the description as well. Listen to those sessions. There are numerous issues which I have covered so far, and I will keep on continue to make more videos or more hypnotherapy sessions for you, so that you can get rid of those particular psychological issues. Continue to listen to those sessions on a regular basis. You will soon realize how powerful hypnosis is and how powerful actually your subconscious mind is, because something which has been implanted in your subconscious mind is not that easy to get rid of. So we need to give some more efforts and we need to put some more action into it. But do note one thing. It is way too powerful and it is not easy. Just I am motivated for 1 or 2 days and the third day the motivation disappears. It disappears because motivation is not the part of your subconscious mind. This is the part of the subconscious mind. Example point of view, right? So we have to get rid of it through this with the help of this. Alright. So I hope you are able to understand in today's video how subconscious mind works, how powerful subconscious mind is, and what role hypnosis plays in the reprogramming of the subconscious mind. Alright. So if there is any other suggestion you want to give to me regarding this particular topic, is there any question you want to ask about this particular topic, kindly do let me know in the comment section. And if there is any other feedback, any suggestion, any advice you want to share, do that as well in the comment section. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.